The opening kickoff.
And you know what happened?
Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for a team that just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
So how about that for an intriguing start? The opening kickoff of the ball game, return for a touchdown. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the first Wyoming quarterback to go in the first round. Standing 6'5", it's Josh Allen. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. And the Buffet boys, the O-line. Hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Allen off the bootleg. He's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. 22 yards there, a first down. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
He got 29 yards that time. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help.
I gotta get Widow out there. He's dying out there.
We sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys didn't come out of the gate. I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
Offer mine.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Allen's throw is complete, and they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Blazing start to the game for him. 4 plays, 4 passes, and look at him now, 1st and goal. Pretty good start.
Already down there. Now, they just don't want to settle for 3. See if they can put the final words in this script and knock it in the end zone.
Yeah, I just wonder what he's feeling out there right now because he looks so locked in throwing the ball. And I don't know if he's thinking it's like 7-on-7 in practice or even something what we call routes versus air. You just go through your game plan and your progressions and there's no defense out there. That's the way he's cutting through him right now.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Allen now looks to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, but now it's 3rd and goal. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectation.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the 1st round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and Finn.
And he's into the end zone.
I gotta definitely sit there and
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Hopkins with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays.
I'm gonna bring what's the name back down.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. So here come the Chargers as they get set for their first drive. And leading them, Charles, their quarterback, their field general.
And what I'm looking for from him today, the things every quarterback is looking to do. Lead his team to a victory. Doesn't matter whether he's throwing it, running it, handing it off, however he has to do it, as well as exhibiting some leadership, that's what he's trying to accomplish.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. James. That'll be taken in by Demir Bird. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
Never make the mistake of the slot receivers, especially the little guys like they're watching here. They're just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed. And they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
I could have threw it deep, but it was good. It was good users by the CPU. Niggas seen the ball get burnt. Just
coming out of college, a bigger, thicker runner while he was at Michigan State. Lost weight, became more of a whippet in the NFL, and now no one can tackle the guy, whether he's running it or catching it.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. Only a yard in the
I was
pickup.
hoping that he'd break off and hit, because I needed one block and that was good.
Defense for Indianapolis.
Michael Kendricks is an inside linebacker who can roam sideline to sideline and make plays.
Jesus Christ, dude. These guys. Tired as hell.
They'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going.
Okay, great.
Down. Here's James. From the gun, he'll throw. It's complete to Grant. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on his first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more.
Oh, come on. Come on, man. You should have just ran into him for the, just so I could run him over.
16 and a Charger first. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's kind of like work right now for them.
And he's got it. 12 more yards there and another first down.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate. Got the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football,
He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Nico Hardman there to make the grab. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
he gave a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, right? Because they thought they had a quarterback. They're thinking they have a quarterback. You do this, they believe they've got a quarterback. Look up, elbowing each other up in the stands. That's our guy.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 14-7. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays, and it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throwing on first down is Allen.
Oh, why didn't I just keep going
Through the
over to
contact. Brings up second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. He can
Who the hell?
and he nearly got the first.
That motherfucker took off. Who the hell is that? He was
Nice gain of 10 yards, but still fourth down.
he was doing some Speedy Gonzalez shit.
But as a defender, you're in a tough spot.
God
because
damn.
coverage responsibility is behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over.
I can do with these. Right now. Oh, we about to be on the move.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What
See
you're
how you
hoping
act
is
under
that
the
your
stress,
guys in the
man.
front seven can get him down.
He steps into this one, and this is a
He
rocket.
look like he got tackled.
Returnable for Grant. They'll call that a
Who that guy? 'Cause he was.
He got all of that one. And the Chargers will be back
He
down
booted
deep
that
to begin
from
their
there.
drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Chargers getting set to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
To throw is James.
Oh!
And this will be incomplete.
He still put it there, though.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
Son of a bitch.
Now James throwing again, eluding the pressure right. They still can't get it, and he's able to get up here to the 26.
I thought I was running the rock.
Positive yardage. It's a gain of 3.
Damn, I thought I was running the rock. My fault. Bro.
For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down. James now operating from the gun. Forced out to his left. And he nearly got the first himself.
We're gonna do this again.
He's going to be
See
about
what
a
happens.
yard or two short. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
I like his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face
What?
it,
What?
Defense has it covered. It's
How did you fling it that far? Jesus.
And the return this time will go
What?
to the 42-yard line.
He just flipped it. Like,
Not the pass, the impression
what kind of...
he wants to leave right there.
yeah, no probably about
Okay.
it because that's not what
Like
you
he-
want to do to try and pressure
Wow.
your coaching staff, try to impress your locker room, and most importantly, yourself. Probably spent all night last night saying, don't throw an interception early. Make sure you take care of the football. Well, now he's got it out of the way. Hopefully he can just...
This is caught inside
Ooh,
the 15.
clean him.
And he is
Good
out
pass. Good pass, bro.
on the 10-yard line. Give him 32 on the play. Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover and boom, hit him with a big one.
And defenses plan for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of the game, when that quick change takes place,
Hell, Flowers. Better not be you out here getting
Gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. And he's going to be brought
Where the flag at?
face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
How?
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation.
Where is the face mask? Please tell me. He never touched his face. How is that a face mask? Okay, man. Alright. It's preseason. Oh, man, that is crazy.
Now then, the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal. Off the play fake. Stroud. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll run with Samuels. And this is not going to do it as he stops at the 2-yard line. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Stonewalled on 2nd down. Now let's see what they can do on 3rd and goal from the 2. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando. The coach, he'll have stats and scores, and he will fight his way into the end zone.
He got through because he bumped his lineman. Okay.
As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Able to punch it in on third down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And it was his interception on the last drive that wound up leading to a game-tying touchdown.
And somehow you can make this a positive though. You know why? Game tied now, so you're not protecting a lead. So
well, I know that my line ain't shit. My backup line is poop.
Allows him to go ahead and get a little more free in his play.
To throw on second down, James. And this one incomplete.
That's it.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch. But you and I both know.
Woohoo! What?
For this and worked hard to make it happen.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. James to throw again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That's why I'm doing quick passes. This line, my backup line ain't got nothing put in.
Seconds to go until halftime. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on third and long. Here's James. From the gun, he'll throw. He's got him in, complete. An excellent gain, 35 yards. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. To throw is James, operating from the gun. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Operating from the gun, James. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Now James. Going to throw again. That one into the hands of Kane. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
This quarterback now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's first and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. James has got it. Complete. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Second and 6. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Romeo Okwara in there to get him, and with it, time will expire here in this first half of play. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove.
That's why I hate doing what's the name? That 15-second runoff is crazy.
Do you do it with coverage or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8.
I'm not gonna lie, somebody should score that.
Red Allison, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Nowhere to escape.
Let's go, Khalil. Do your thing, boy.
Sacked by Khalil Mack.
Can we talk about players blitzing all the time? I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get
Oh, alright, he got a boot. I thought he had a boot.
Difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets
Flowers, what you doing?
oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive play.
Let's get this offense out.
Look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get them back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
Break this time. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for first. Back to throw.
Ah, too high, too high.
This throw's going to be incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you. Normally you run a really tight...
What? How? Oh my God! I threw it in. I threw the pass inward, and he threw it still to the outside. That's cool.
Well, when both guys went up,
Adjustment.
I just thought, who's going to come down with it? I didn't think he'd come down with it and take it all the way for a touchdown.
Also, I don't have my line, so passes gotta come out a little faster. So don't even feel bad, rookie.
This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. James now throwing after the interception. Steps away to his left. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. 7 yards on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets him a 3 and out.
I don't know which one I'm gonna do, but we got to find out.
That's how a team works together. Just what you described. Give him the ball, give him a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off.
I really hate RPOs. Oh, alright. What? I still hate RPOs.
So
What?
gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
Oh my god, man.
Only people celebrating.
Even when I do great, I can't do great.
James from the gun, he'll throw.
When? Why are you so slow?
It's across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 30 yards.
That's a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there.
I don't even know who Buddy is.
Across midfield now.
Good money, Buddy.
10. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5.
What? What?
Third tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, we know this defense has athleticism.
That wasn't the quarterback's fault.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism, because you and I both know.
The dude was supposed to run the out route, and he didn't cut out.
I don't know. I was a kicker.
I got confidence in this dude because he can catch. He can't run a route.
Navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Man.
Here comes the Chargers.
Listen, Rook, I don't want you to feel bad, man. You out here with the backups that can't run routes.
Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and
Miller.
they should be better with the football on this
What up, man? Yeah. It's only preseason. That's why I ain't really stressing my backups running bad routes. Oh yeah. He not bad. Listen, he not bad. It's I got my backup linemen are horrible. So I gotta throw it quick, and on top of me throwing it quick, my fucking wide receivers don't really got that. He throws sidearm. That shit is nice.
7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
That shit is nice. I'm like, oh, all right.
Here's James operating from the gun. That's complete to his receiver.
And it's like a quick release. That's why I like it.
Past the 30, almost to the 25. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a 1st down for L.A. Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4.
Get sacked before you even know it. Like, man.
Offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Turn up.
Right sideline here is complete. A good
So he threw 2 pick-6, right?
First down completion.
One John, my wide receiver was supposed to do an out route, and this nigga turned up. Like his route running is extremely horrible. Oh, you should have put some effort in that. Like his release, his throwing release is crazy.
That looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass.
I know the fuck we didn't move.
False start. Offense.
Ooh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
And a manageable third down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. Back to throw. James.
Oh, my God.
We always talk about receivers. If the ball hits your hand, you're supposed to haul it in, but it is hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you.
That one was all the momentum going forward. Couldn't contort his body back to grab it. This is Johnson. He's got it. And they'll get this down to the 10. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need.
And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Richie
I'm
James,
trying to tell you, man, my quarterback, he's not bad, man. Give me some route runners. And a line?
Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive interception, this drive the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounce back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
So that drive goes 8 plays, and it ends with the Chargers getting
Wait, what happened?
the end zone.
Which one you get? Because they had Perriman. So you wanted an outside linebacker. Okay. Because they had Perriman and what's his name? Not a lot of people was that good in the draft.
Just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
See, I was trying to tell everybody that wasn't trying to draft but had picks, just set your draft board and you should be solid.
What they had to do last possession, that was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball
nigga was like,
hopefully. You think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
You got
the completion good for
you got a 60, I think.
I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created.
You got a little overall nigga, I know that, because we was cracking the fuck up.
But he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. So he got free of one tackle.
Shit. I'm trying to think, but we was like, yo.
This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Looking to throw.
Let's go. He had people open, but he ain't throw it because he a rookie.
Taken down. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Oh, come on.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that officially.
I just need my rookie to be great because he been hooping.
Charger football here as they
he been hooping, man.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
I got to remember, I can't take my time. I got to quick pass, quick mouse.
Time for his second sack of the evening. Back to throw. James. He gets this one to Johnson. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Looking to throw. James. And he'll find the open man on the right side. It's Kane. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
Look, man, I'm trying to make this comeback, man.
Quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
We ain't got no,
To throw is James. Throwing on first.
Oh my God! Like this wide
This
receiver is so trash. I'm trying to give him a chance because he could catch.
Turn stops at the 39-yard line.
Oh my God,
Johnson.
man. How you break in front of somebody and then let them break back in front of you? Like what?
Intended target. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. We'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. On 2nd down, Samuels. And they will only muster
Listen,
a yard
I would love to tell you that you had a good draft,
the second of their timeouts.
but
As
nah.
they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Sabonis as tight end.
Here's Samuels again. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final
Okay, way to
timeout.
clutch up defense. We just need
and talk over what to do
my
next.
wideouts to
Here's Britton
produce.
Colquitt now. He's been terrific so far. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Here comes Grant on the return.
I didn't want to run.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him.
Okay.
As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So the Chargers now down by 7. A little over a minute and a half remaining. You can't say the preseason isn't interesting. This has been great as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Romeo Okwara in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
You know, they get.
To throw. Now a desperation.
Damn!
Deep downfield. And this is going to wind up.
Okay, this rookie
incomplete.
got a motherfucking
The
cannon.
coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And got his man complete. The 20, 10.
Let's
yes,
get
he's
it,
in
man.
the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
The receivers have been running them ragged. Maybe some tired legs in the secondary, maybe some tired legs in the pass rush. Didn't get to it, and look what resulted. A touchdown, tie game. They've got a chance to take the lead.
Sanders on for the extra point.
Yo, if I missed this field goal, I'd be so sick.
And we are
Of love
tied
songs.
here in the 4th quarter.
Let's go, man. Look.
So
I'm telling you, my rookie quarterback is out here for the smoke.
And it winds up with a touchdown.
I don't have a backup line, but I feel like all my starters rich as fuck.
Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, you going off a bank? I see how you doing it. Why don't you just look at youngest?
Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
Oh shit, my team getting paid big money, man. Big money, big money.
If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Throwing the
oh my God.
Stroud complete. Smith has it.
Flowers, how you get cooked on that route? Jesus.
Mark him down at the 39. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. On 1st and 10, Stroud. That's into the hands of the tight end, Ellison. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Back to throw. Stroud. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Looking to throw. Stroud. And that'll be in.
Bobby Wagner.
With just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Listen, man. My QB is a GOAT, man. In the making.
Here's Britton Colquitt now as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
Listen, man, all he need is a line and wide receivers to run their route, and we set.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules.
Give me ball first, man. Respect.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer.
I lost game 1.
Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
No, he tested us.
To start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Yo, there was hardly any good people. Listen, we all said we regretted the draft. Like, I had okay people, but like for where they got drafted at, nah.
And he wasn't able to complete a pass downfield.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. On the screen, Bernard. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield.
They cheated Bobby Wagner, yo. I was coming through the dirt.
But he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. 8 yards, 1st down as they're able to convert.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Stroud. That one caught by Ellison. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Open to keep this OT drive alive. Now they face a 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Stroud. And that's caught.
Wow. Dot.
Quick slant there. Gets him the 1st down. 6 yards on the play. This is a big spot for a rookie QB, and overtime's kind of where you earn your stripes, isn't it?
It really is, and we've talked with enough coaches and players about how these youngsters are getting into the game and playing this at such a high level so early. But overtime, that's an entirely different animal, and he's handling it well.
Yeah, starting to put together a nice drive. Throwing on 1st down. Stroud. And the tip there altered the
Good job, Dunlap.
And it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Once that ball was popped in the air, you could almost hear the silence, the collective breath being held here in the stadium.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out of our chairs, didn't we? All right, anytime you see the ball in the air like that, there is that collective rise, the crowd holding its breath, and boy, oh boy, the moment of truth as it comes down. Man, that was something.
Everything magnified here in overtime. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. 2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, Stroud. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage.
Yo, Weddle, what are you here for, man? You keep standing there.
That's good for an Indianapolis
What the fuck is
first
wrong
down
with
on a
you?
gain of 10. Shaping up to be a very efficient opening drive here in overtime.
And can you feel the tension building? Because I'm feeling it. All right, I've got the sweaty palms here with each play because of the enormity of what's going on. Each play.
Oh, and it's intercepted.
Let's go, Apple, man.
Picked off by Eli Apple. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. We know there's already a spotlight on this rookie quarterback, an even bigger spotlight here in overtime of this game, a costly pick.
No doubt about that, but here's the key. Game's not over. He may very well get another shot at this thing, so now he's got to go to the sideline, hope his defense picks him up, and be ready to go back out there and maybe make a similar throw, hopefully successfully the next time.
This is Mostert. He'll have a first down past the 40. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. There's Mostert. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. They've had some success here in overtime in this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think
So Eli 59?
Available to him.
Mostert trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much since. Johnson's got it complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now another timeout called for by the offense. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT.
Go now. 10-2 stop. Hey, box truck.
Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Let's go.
Now James on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He's going to take off.
I press square.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Justin Jones brought him down. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now the timeout comes here. In the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. Right hash, 37-yard attempt.
And I missed.
And he
Oh, all
got it.
right.
The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights.
Good way to hold it down, man.
We thought this game would be a good one. It did not disappoint into overtime, and it took the field goal to win it.
And we always pay lip service to how important it is to play defense. And usually we focus on the big offensive pyrotechnics, right? But in this case, they got the ball back on defense, gave themselves a chance, and they capitalized on it with a victory.
And I don't care
Hey,
what
yo, Mill, my quarterback about to be a problem,
bro.
bro.
The knees are always knocking, but he pushed it through.
Not only that, think about your snapper, your holder. A lot of nerves for them, too, because
I
they
play
have to
Bobby.
do their jobs in order to give him one last chance to put a foot to it.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis.
I think I play. I might play you. Yeah, I might.
This has been a presentation
I might play you week
of the
2.
NFL on EA
If I'm not mistaken. I know I played Dree week
Good
1.
night, everybody.
Damn. That's back to back, man.
Yeah, I played Dree week 1, you week 2, and I got a bye week like week 4, and then I play time after the bye week. Something like that. Let's go, Richie. Who's hooping, Richie?
I'm trying to get this loose pick each season. But I ain't going, but I'm not going to allow people to just have easy ones.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool. We gonna get this L. All right, we got you. Nah, it's cool. We gonna get this L. He threw 2 pick 6 because these niggas couldn't run the routes. Like, look at that. That is crazy. Wait. Oh, I can't show my replay. Okay. This was a nice ass pass. And a good catch attempt. Ayo, Mill, his sidearm throw looks so fluid. That shit look like a problem. Alright. Try to get his rookie some burn. Well, not even a rookie. Just try to get his boy some burn, man. Good win, y'all. Good win, team.